Hello, Nittany Sports Huddle family and friends. Welcome back to another segment of Nittany Sports Huddle. I'm Quintus McDonald, broadcasting to you live here in Southeast Raleigh from BLC Gallery Salon and Spa. This segment is being brought to you by heavenlytouch-wellness.com. That's Heavenly Touch Wellness. For all of your wellness needs, heavenlytouch-wellness.com. Take a look at that young lady. All right, let's get started. Jump right in here. The Nittany Lions come over to Indiana in an effort to stop a 4-game skid, a devastating skid that could really have ruined a season. In all of the years that I played athletics in various sports, when you go on a 4-game losing streak, when you go on a losing streak at all, it's very difficult. It wears on your mentality and on your psyche tremendously. So for our boys to go over to IU and get a victory was tremendous. It was tremendous for the Nittany Sports Huddle Nation. It was tremendous for the university. But most of all, I think that the fact that they were on the road, got a victory, and had an opportunity to travel back home and feel that feeling of victory again. This is a great opportunity for our children. It's very, very deep how that victory and the road trip back home will galvanize a team, because you have an opportunity to sit with your players. You don't go directly out with your families and separate, but now you have an opportunity to sit for hours with your teammates, and it galvanizes the team. So I'm very, very excited about the victory. I'm excited to see how things come together moving forward. Let's take a look at the game itself. I don't know that exciting is the best word. It's exciting when you win. There were some big plays. This was a game filled with big plays. In fact, big plays are what won the game, even in the fact of a field goal. We won by 6 points thanks to the foot of Sam Ficken. So speaking of Ficken, let's start with special teams. I want to give a big thumbs up to Coach Huff and the improvement, the coaching improvement, and the players' improvement on the field with special teams. Our coverage has gone through the roof. Looking at how we began the season, our coverage was very, very poor in all kickoff and punt coverage. Well, now these kids are getting down, they're flying around, they're actually making tackles when they get to the ball. Fantastic. Thumbs up, Coach Huff. Sam Ficken, you've been consistent for the past couple of years. We're excited about your consistency, but we got to get some more pop on the ball. Cannot get field goals that are essentially extra points blocked. We'll rectify that. I'm sure you'll work on that and move forward. On the offense, we talk about big plays. Got to give a thumbs up to our running back, our senior running back, Bill Belton. Bill Belton is our keep it hydrated player of the day, player of the game. It's easy. Talk about a 4-game losing streak. It's easy for players to begin to look to next year and not train as hard, not work as hard. Well, I'm telling you what, folks, for Bill Belton to have that 92-yard touchdown run, you know that this young man is still working hard every day in practice. He's putting in work after practice. I had an opportunity to sit in on a team meeting a couple of weeks ago, and where Coach Franklin spoke about the fact that during the midst of the losing streak, Bill Belton is texting him, in the wee hours of the night, talking about, Coach, what can I do to help the team? That's leadership, folks. That gives me goosebumps. That's awesome. Bill Belton, our hat goes off to you. Congratulations on the 92-yard run, and you tied the record for the longest run in Penn State history, but you have the record for the longest touchdown run, because my partner and former roommate, Blair Thomas, had a 92-yard run, but Blair didn't get in the end zone. If you ask Blair, he'll still tell you to this day, well, I scored, and we'll have to take a look at that, folks. I'd like for someone to write in and let us know. You guys take a poll. We'll have a poll available to see what your thoughts are on Blair Thomas's 92-yard run. We want to know who the game was played against when Blair got the run, where the game was played. Give us all that information, folks. We look forward to hearing your feedback. Now, let's move to defense. Defense played well again. We played a tough running game, and we came out on top. The starting running back for Indiana was looking for his 11th consecutive 100-yard game. That's a big challenge for our defense. And we stood up to the challenge, holding that young man to 77 yards, rushing on the ground. Excellent job, guys. That was a very athletic offense. There was some missed tackles, but our defensive pursuit was spot on. Love the way that you guys continue to run to the ball. Keep that up. That will pay dividends in the long run. Our Focus Up mental player of the game goes to Nyeem Wartman for being focused in the midst of a possible comeback by Indiana, running your play and staying in your lane, breaking on the ball, bringing that interception in so that we can go ahead and maintain the victory. We love what you guys are doing out there. Keep working hard, young men. Penn State Nation is behind you. This is Quintus McDonald signing off from Nittany Sports Huddle. Peace and love to you.